Can you shuffle? If so, can you make a shuffle video with some hot hardstyle music from your area? No, I don't shuffle. I tried shuffling, you know, in what song is it? 2 p.m. I'll Be Back. I tried shuffling that part. Fail. How long have you been dancing? So I guess I'll start with like my whole entire like dancing career, I guess. So I started dancing in 2005. I started doing ballet, and then I stopped around 2008. Yeah, stopped around 2008. And then in 2009 for school, I chose dance as a subject. And the teacher, she was not good. She was horrible. We hardly danced. We watched like, and if we did dance, she took like dance sequences from like musicals and stuff that she would teach us. Yeah, she was not a good dance teacher. I don't think she knew how to dance herself. And then towards the end of 2010, so like the last term, we got a new teacher. And oh my god, was she amazing. She worked us hard. Yeah, so yeah, it was 2010, wasn't it? Yeah, so 2010 I had to pick you know, my 6 subjects for school, and originally dance was not one of them because, you know, we had such a horrible teacher. But then when the new teacher came, I immediately went to go and see like the deputy principal to go and change my course to dance. So I chose dance for my year 11 courses as well as my year 12 courses. And yeah, so I'm dancing at school. And then I started K-pop dancing at the very end of 2010. Yeah, so end of 2010, early 2011, I started K-pop dancing. And then yeah, I'm still K-pop dancing now. So that's kind of like my dancing story. How did you get into K-pop and making dance videos for them? Okay, I started okay, so this is my story of how I got into K-pop. You know the Taiwanese boy band Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit? I was very much in love with them after watching KO and X Family. I just fell in love with them, especially Aaron Yin fell in love with them. So I was looking up lyrics for one of their music videos, and you know when on blogs they have like background music? The background music for that blog was A-Star's Yearning of the Heart, which is also in the drama Boys Over Flowers. And so like I literally just got hooked onto the song. Started YouTubing the song. I found their performance on his music bank musical, and you know, actually just like, it was like love at first sight. From then on, I was just hooked onto A-Stars. I was going through all the variety shows. Was it Animal Family? Animal Family, Housing. But yeah, I was watching a lot of their variety shows and their songs, and I just fell in love with them. And then on comments on their videos, I saw comments about Super Junior, how they couldn't be compared to Super Junior and Shine and stuff. So I was like, who's Super Junior? Because you know how when you abbreviate Super Junior, it's Suju. And because I knew about Soju, I was like, what? You know, this group sounds like Soju. And so I was looking up Super Junior, and then I started falling in love with them, and then Shiny, and then it just escalated from there on. So A-Star was my building blocks in K-pop. They just went from A-Star, and it just went up and up to, you know, joining forums, to knowing everything about K-pop, you know, every single minute of the day. I just was so engrossed into it. So that's how I got into K-pop, and I really want to thank A-Star. Even though they've disbanded, I'll still be in this. You know, I love them with all my heart. They were the first band that literally have kind of shaped my life now. And how do I get to making dance videos for them? Okay, how I got to making dance videos was, I want to be an idol, a dancer really, and so I was like, okay, if I maybe made dance videos, I could, you know, improve my technique, improve being able to dance K-pop songs, and then, you know, maybe that might boost me when I go to auditions and so on. You know, I'll also get constructive criticism from viewers, you know, all around the world. So that's really the main reason why I made K-pop videos, and it's still the same reason, but now I make them because I love them. You know, I love making videos, I love the songs, I love dancing, and yeah. So this question had quite a few likes on it, and it's, do you have a boyfriend? Okay, thought about this and think I'm going to, tell you guys. So, yes, I do have a boyfriend. We've been going out for almost 2 years, but we can't see each other as much as I'd like to because he currently resides in South Korea, and at the moment he's actually promoting with his boy band babiixAw. I got you guys there, didn't I? I wish, but yeah, I'm only joking. So answering the question, honestly, no, I don't have a boyfriend. Okay, next question. Would you come to the States if given the chance and make collab videos with other famous YouTube dancers? Of course I would. I definitely would go and make collabs with other, YouTube dancers. I mean, I would do collabs here in Australia with other, YouTube dancers if there were, but I don't know any. So if you know any, maybe tell me about them and we can maybe make a, collab video. So I do want to, interact with other YouTubers because I don't have many YouTube friends, so I do want to make YouTube friends. What's your blood type? My blood type, I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what my blood type is. I think I may be an A, but I kind of want to be like an O because O's are fun. Yeah, I don't know what my blood type is. I would have been A or no. Sorry, I don't know. When I do go for blood tests or I go donate blood, I will tell you guys what my blood type is. Do you like BAP? And if so, who is your favorite member? I can't say that I like them, but I can't say that I don't like them because I don't really know BAP. I've heard of them and I have listened to their songs. What was their song? Power? No, but I remember listening to the duo. Zilo and Yonggu. Bang Yonggu, the leader. Yeah, I remember listening to that. That was good. I really don't know them much, so I can't really say who's my favorite member. And my very, very last question is, how do you learn your dance covers so accurately? Thank you. I don't think that I learn my covers that accurately, but I try to observe everything. Observe a lot. I go over sections a lot, making sure I don't miss out anything, and I try to make it as accurate as possible. Yeah, I guess just watching a lot. When you watch a lot, the first time you don't really see anything, you see it, but minor things you don't see as much, but once you watch 20 times, you see everything, literally everything, little hand movements, little head nods, or whatnot. Okay, so I guess I'll add in this one question. I put on my Facebook, if there's any last questions that you guys wanted to ask me, and I got a response of answer to these questions, to those who commented, will you marry me? Okay, so if you've checked out the video, there were probably 1 or 2 people who commented, will you marry me or would you live with me? And these aren't the first time that I've been asked one of those questions. Why do people ask me if I'll marry them? I'm still underage. Okay, so to those who ask me, will you marry me? My answer is, I'm underage. So yeah, that is the end of my question and answer video. So I'm pretty sure this is a pretty long video. I'm sorry that it took so long, but I really kind of wanted to go into detail, and if I didn't, again, you guys can comment down and I'll elaborate on it in the description box. Yeah, and if you do kind of want to see me, my kind of everyday life, or me other than dancing, yes, or you can always subscribe to my vlog channel, which is babiiteav, and I'll have links in the description box below. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun, answering these questions for you guys, and I hope I didn't seem too boring. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next dance cover. Bye.